This is the RC Jet Jock. What's going on, guys? I'm Matt, the RC Jet Jock, where we're not all just about jets, I just happen to fly them. Our channel's main focus is on fixed-wing RC aviation, enjoying the hobby with our family, and we throw in some full-scale stuff there too because it's pretty cool. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome, and if y'all like what y'all see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And then to all of our faithful subscribers out there, thank you so much for being the best part of our week. It's so happy to be back with y'all. So before we get to the Draco today, I need to address something from our last episode. I got the dates wrong on that Warbirds over Kingsbury event. I was like panicking, trying to rush to get ready for it, and come to find out I have an extra week. It's actually going to be the following weekend, and once again, here's the poster for it, just in case, so you have all the correct dates. So hopefully we see you guys at that event. It's going to be an awesome one, and I look forward to seeing y'all. So yeah, here we got Draco right here. I know there's been a lot of conflicting stories out there about how guys feel about this airplane, and after we fly it for you, I'm definitely going to give you my opinion on this airplane. We're going to take it through stalls, we're going to show you safe mode, we're going to go through all of that stuff, so hopefully it's a really informative video for sure. Now, this airplane itself is actually not mine, it's a buddy's of mine, and he just wanted me to maiden it for him, make sure everything was good, and well, how about we show it to you right now, guys?
I don't have very much confidence in you. Okay, it's off the ground.
Alright, let's get it up to altitude here. That wasn't even full throttle. It's choppy up there.
I can't see it, and I can't see anything because it's so dark on the camera. And everything's blurry.
I'm just trimming it out right now.
I shook up your camera, so now it's going to be a little bit.
Alright, let's see where we're at. It's looking better. Still got a lot of nose drop. And we did make it a little bit nose heavy, so. But we also had a lot of aileron to overcome too. Jeez. I need a lot.
You need to move the battery back a little bit.
Might have to. Okay, that's a lot more comfortable. I like a little descend in the airplane. There we go. Alright, let's test out our flaps now.
Where is it?
Just a little bit of balloon. Not too bad.
It won't. It's not going to be moving. You're going to start making it go backwards or something?
Good.
Hey, you're flying into
It's a
it.
little bit of climb, but not much. There's full flap. Not too bad. It's controllable. Flaps are coming up, throttle's coming up, coming around.
Where is it?
Alright, now we're going to do a stall.
Should have done it in the other, whenever it's facing the other way.
No, I'd rather stall in the wind because you got quicker recovery time.
No, it says that it would go backwards.
Alright, power's coming off. Nice, that's all the way back on the stick.
Wow. Yeah, it's got some decent handling characteristics. It's slow speed.
Yeah, it's decent.
Is it landing time now? daughter this morning. Okay, you landing now?
No,
Oh man,
just practicing approaches here.
trying to land now.
Fella, don't go out there. Stay behind the pilot. Fella.
All right, now it's just time to click it over to safe and see where we're at.
Try and do a loop-de-loop it
Okay,
safe.
so they're saved.
Loop-de-loop it?
Okay, so this is full. That's okay. That's pretty aggressive still. But that's full bank. It won't let me go more than that. Okay.
Okay, landing.
This is all the way up on safe. That's all the way down on safe. Okay. So I want you to be aware that you do have a lot of play.
Yeah.
So definitely, it's a little bit more.
Responsive than.
Yeah,
most
responsive
of the
than
trainers.
most things that have safe, but it's not bad. I think it'll.
Well, you can alter it too, right?
I don't know how to.
Oh, okay.
So
Can you
let's see
train
how
him?
it looks on landing on safe.
Are you actually landing it?
No,
Really?
this is a safe pass.
Okay.
There's a guy in the cockpit.
So when you go full
we should get
power, it
one.
climbs out on its own nicely. That's full bank right there. Okay.
Maybe there's a little more reaction because of the extra wind, or.
It could be.
Okay, time to land. There's your timer.
So here we come. There's our timer. I'm gonna come off of safe for me to land. I'm gonna come back around again and reorient.
I think you need to get a new screen on your phone.
I'm gonna go with a no flap landing since that's what we're gonna be practicing with, and there's plenty of wind today to slow us down. All right, coming in. Of course, the wind dies down now. I mean, that's right.
Perfect. Good wind. You'll probably do a handstand flat back. That's what these propeller guys like to do.
We don't want that to happen.
Handstand flat back?
Dad's gonna grease it. Come on.
There we go. I guess that's why they want you to definitely always have those little things on the side there. All right, so there you go. We have, my landing was a little funky for sure, but you know what? Check this one out. This one's a little bit better. Yeah, so still bounced it, but you know what's funny is I didn't video all the flights on the Draco for that day, and I actually had 3 really good butter landings. Of course, you know how it always goes. It never ends up being on camera, I guess, or y'all can just say, hey Matt, y'all are telling us fishing stories. Whatever you want to believe, that's fine, but I seem to get comfortable with it more and more as the day went on, for sure. So enough babbling about that. Let's talk about this bird. First overall impressions on takeoff. It just came right off the ground. I couldn't believe how quickly it got into the air. Love that. One thing a lot of people say about this bird is it's heavy, and I tend to agree. It does. It flies heavy. And actually, I really, really like heavy flying birds. So that doesn't hurt my feelings at all. I mean, honestly, whenever you get one of these floaty birds and you're just sitting there floating and floating and floating, you know, if you have a wind gust or anything like that, you can really get yourself in a bind. But, you know, this one, once you get it down, it's down. And that's really kind of cool. I look forward to being able to do some more stole stuff coming in with a higher attitude and stuff, because there is plenty of power off of this 4-bladed prop and the motor setup and everything. It was awesome. For this flight, we ended up using a 5,000 milliamp pack, and we set our initial timer to 5 minutes. and we still had over 60% of battery left. So I feel safe on mixed throttle. Probably you can almost get 10 minutes on a 5,000 pack, but we went ahead and upped our timer on our radio to about 8 minutes. So we'll keep letting y'all know how that works out as we fly this airplane more. Now, one thing I want to point out is that stall was so awesome. We had actually the power off, and this thing actually has brakes on the, it has a prop brake. So, I mean, the prop literally stops whenever you go to idle. And if you saw in the video, the prop wasn't spinning, it was just stopped. And we had full up elevator, and it just kept kind of just settling down and mushing down very predictably. I mean, and it was pretty gusty up there, as you could hear on the camera. So it handled it really, really well. I was really impressed. There wasn't any really big wing drop. And, you know, I thought that maybe this thing was going to be the tip staller just because of, you know, it has these guys right under the wing there, those little wires that keep you from messing up your foam. But I think now that's just more about having this narrow wheelbase and tipping the wings. So it really didn't display any bad characteristics. I will say on this airplane though, is you definitely want to carry a little power on landing. That really seemed to smooth things out, because when you chop the power, this bird seems to like to drop. And that's that heavy aspect of this airplane that I actually really, really like. So, you know, it's an all-around good flying bird. Definitely not a trainer for sure, but it flies really nicely, and it's I enjoyed it. I know a lot of people are saying that they are getting bored with them, and that's why they were selling them, and I can understand that. But you know, I'm more of a laid-back kind of guy. I like to fly kind of low, so I can definitely see for the people who truly want to do some STOL stuff, or just want to just have a relaxing plane to fly around and just enjoy the afternoon. It is like the perfect bird for that. Now I want to touch on the safe mode. When we put it in the safe mode, it didn't change, first of all, because I don't know if you guys, leave in the comments if y'all have had it in the past, where in safe mode, you have like different pitch settings. I've had that on just one or two birds, but other than that, it's been pretty consistent. This one was too. You flip it to safe and it didn't pitch change or anything else. So it was perfect for that. But I will say, it looked like my bank angles were a lot more aggressive. Now, my buddy who actually bought this airplane has been flying it a lot on the simulator, and he said that there's a 3-place switch on his simulator that does beginner, advanced, and then just AS3X. So I had it on a 2-place switch, so I'm going to work with my programming on my radio and see if that remedies the problem or not. So stay tuned, we'll let you know about that. But otherwise, guys, it's a fantastic airplane. I really enjoy flying it for sure. I can't wait to fly it some more. I know my buddy can't wait to fly it some more as well. But that'll do it for the day. Oh, by the way, give Chicken Girl some love. She did a great job. I know she's not our usual camera person, but she was the one that stepped up that day and took the video. So give her some love in the comments. She did a great job. And guys, please don't forget to like, share, leave some comments. We love talking to you. It's one of our favorite things to do. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you already aren't subscribed. We'll see you next time. Bye.